Show you how to do a bald eagle now. This is a picture that I'm going to take it from. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go in here and I'm going to sand these edges down a little bit so we don't have lines back through it. Clean that up, and then we're going to spray white down and completely cover this, and then I'll show you how to go back in and start freehand airbrushing. Alright guys, it's the next morning. I've already sprayed a white base down under here, and I've laid my transfer paper back up on here. And what I'm doing is I've already cut out the beak part, and I'm going to start with the beak. Now I've got two different colors of yellows, a bright yellow and kind of a mustard yellow that I'm going to use on the nose area. And I also got just a little bit of a brownish orange that I'll kind of tint on one side of the beak. And what I'm going to do is do the whole beak to begin with, and then I'll do the eye. Then we're going to unmask that. And when I unmask it, then I'm going to start freehand airbrushing in around all of it, doing the black and a little bit of yellow here and there and some more white. But what I don't want to do is spray a hard edge up against this part here on the outside of the beak. I will right here in the corner, right where his bottom part of his mouth is, but I don't want up in here because I want some of the feathers to come back into it. So I've already got it pre-cut, and I've got my colors mixed up, and I'm going to start spraying. Okay, I've cut out just the front part of the beak, and what I'm going to do is use my bright yellow to begin with. I'm basically just going to fog a coat over it. I don't want to go really hard up against this line. This is just basically where the beak comes over and then kind of goes back, pulls like this, and then comes back up. And what I want to do is create this as a shadow line. Alright, now I'm going to pull this other part off and spray a little bit of yellow over it, and then we'll just start freehanding everything. Now keep all these parts because we're going to put them back in when we do the rest of this. Just like on the, because I want to keep the beak really sharp right here, so I'll put that piece back in. We're not going to put all of them in. Alright, just put a light dust coat over that also. Remember, I'm only going to go hard on this edge here, but up in here, this is where all the little feathers will start coming in around the top of the beak. Always keep my reference close by. The colors are not perfect on here. I'm going to change them up a little bit. But I'm going to start using my mustard color now where the beak rolls like this. And I'm just feathering it back up. I don't want a hard line. I want to try and feather the two colors together. It's like blending the colors together. Now you'll notice the further I pull my airbrush back away, the wider the fan pattern gets. What that does, it allows me to blend the colors together more. right here, and then I thought, yeah, I better get my reference in there a little bit better. So I'm just taking a pencil and just kind of drawing where it goes, because this is all going to get blacked out. There we go. All right, let's get our black. All right, we're going to use the mustard color again. Now I'll switch up to a little bit of a burnt orange. Now I'm going to switch to my white. What I'm going to do is just create some highlights. Then I'm going to go back in with my the first yellow that I used, the really bright yellow.